Hey there, this is Darren. Your path is part of your past is part of your path. Have you ever considered how growing up affected who you are and what you do? So maybe there was things in your family that you were bound and determined to avoid. Maybe there were things about your family that you loved and you're growing up that you loved that you allowed to become a part of you. So I wrote another chapter tonight. Hey there. I wrote another chapter tonight called just that. Your past is part of your path. And when I was reading if you're following along, I was reading part of the Bethany Hamilton book and realizing that, her parents being surfers definitely influenced her becoming a surfer, and it was part of her journey. So I started thinking and taking notes about growing up in a Catholic household. And I remember that, like a lot of parents, my parents wanted more for us than they had. And nobody had ever gone to college in our family. And so my oldest sister, was the first one to go to college. And I remember that I heard a story of my grandfather who tried to be an entrepreneur, and he was a super nice guy. In fact, my middle name, I'm named after him. And he was taken advantage of because he was a super nice guy. And so my mom developed this belief that you can't be an entrepreneur. Like, it doesn't work. People try and take advantage of you. And that was her anecdotal evidence, but it affected my journey because when I went to college, because I was told my whole life, that's what you're supposed to do, that's what you're supposed to do. And then so when I switched lanes and decided I was going to pursue comedy after college, I didn't realize it was my life, but I didn't realize how devastating it was to my parents and how it went against their belief. And so think about that in your life, the beliefs that you were trained about with your parents, with your family, with your aunts and uncles and cousins and friends of the family. Like, how did it affect where you are now? Think about that, because it's fascinating when you think about all those things that lined up and how they truly affected your journey. And some of them, they're pains and scars that we have to get over. And some of them, man, thank goodness for that. Think about it.